Hi Taurus, welcome back to the Astrology 33 channel. This is your mid-March 2024 love reading. Thanks to those of you who like, viewed, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of that. For those of you new to the channel, as far as what's in front of us, it's what I call the bridge and the gap spread. And the way it works is to look at the past, present, future energies between you and your main love interest. Once we get through all that, we'll pull some oracle cards as well for some additional insight, and after the bridge and the gap dynamic comes into play. And as far as the decks being used, on the left side we have the Lover's Path Tarot, on the right side we have the Romantic Tarot. And also keep in mind it's a general reading, so I'm going to be referring to the cards on the left is the energy and the cards on the right is the other person's. If you feel like it's the other way around in your situation, then definitely trust that. Alright, so we'll fold out of the way, we'll get started. Past energy on your side, we have the Prince of Cups. This is actually the equivalent of the Knight of Cups, which is a Pisces energy. So yeah, it could just be saying in the past, you might have actually found yourself really having a lot of feelings for someone, possibly even someone that you've been friends with up to a certain point, and then maybe you felt like those feelings were starting to escalate at that point. Okay, past energy on their side, we have a few cards. We have the Ace of Wands, the World, and the Moon. So yeah, looking at the artwork here especially, right, it looks like this is saying that this person really saw a lot of potential with this connection with you in the past as well. You know, they might have felt like it was fated in some way, and really, at least on the surface, saw that there would be potential for the two of you to go the distance. Alright, present energy on your side, we have the 10 of Coins. So this is Virgo energy here, and to me this is, again, similar to what we were just saying about them in the past. It looks like now you're also seeing the potential for this to work out as something positive long term, right? Seeing the room for growth and fertility within the connection. Right, present energy on their side, we have the Hangman. Excuse me. So yeah, this is Pisces energy here. And to me, it says that what I'm getting from this, it seems like quite the contrast from the past energy on their side. So I feel like this is saying that they actually might have freaked themselves out a little bit, right? Because if you think about those two major arcana cards, like, oh, well, this could totally be the one, right? That the part of that could backfire is you put a lot of pressure on yourself, right? Like, oh, okay, I don't want to mess this up, right? So I feel like they might have just ended up overwhelming themselves, quite frankly. Like, I don't think it's anything that you did externally toward them. So they could just be feeling a little bit stuck at this time. All right, and the near future position on your side, we have the 2 of Arrows. So this is actually a Libra energy here, and this does remind me that we will have a full moon eclipse in Libra coming up toward the end of March, so maybe you'll be feeling this energy around that time. But either way, I feel like this is saying that you might get some signs and synchronicities possibly in your dreams, right? Or you just might start to see things when you're just out and about, or hear a specific song that really resonates with you at the right time. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be some messages coming your way through symbolic means. And I feel like this is saying possibly around the situation, right? Because now you might be feeling unsure because it seemed like you had the confidence, right? They seem to really have the confidence right from the bat in the past. Then it seemed like you were on board in the present. Then they seem to bring things to a halt and freak out a little bit. So I feel like then that could be contagious, right? Because now you're having doubts like, oh, okay, wait a minute. Is this going to be something or what? I feel like the symbolism is most likely going to come through to let you know that things will be fine. You just might need to ride this energy out for a bit. All right, and future energy on their side, we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is actually a Taurus energy here. And if you look at the artwork, it looks like they're running up the hill with those pentacles along the way, right? So I feel like this is saying that, to me, this is a sign that they will come out of that energy of feeling stuck, right? And kind of snap out of it and say, okay, yeah, totally, this looks like something I do want to continue. So I feel like even if they do seem to step away and separate for a bit, this looks like they will be coming back forward in the not too distant future to try to build the connection up again. All right. Bottom of the deck on your side, we have the King of Coins. So this is actually the court card for your sign. So yeah, to me this says that you're doing fairly well, right? So maybe that's part of why things were opening up for you guys on the romantic realm as well, because maybe other areas of your life are well taken care of. But yeah, it looks like at the very least you could say that you'll be able to ride this energy out and you'll be feeling like yourselves in the long run. All right, and bottom of the deck on their side, we have the Knight of Cups. So interesting, same way you had the energy in the past, here we see it for them at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, like I said, I feel like overall this is saying that the feelings will still be there. It's just that it looks like they might have a little bit of a moment where they freak themselves out. And as far as timing goes, like we said, it could be around eclipse season, which is going to be basically toward the end of March and mid April. And then also we'll have Mercury retrograde in April too. So it could just be one of those things where those intense energies could cause crossed wires for them for a little bit. And then before you know it, things will be back on track. All right. Moving on to your Oracle cards, let's see what we get from messages. I'll have Oracle card deck here. Just going to pull a single card from this deck. Got one there. And next we'll see what we get from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Same situation. I'm just going to pull a single card. And then we'll read the messages together and wrap up the reading with that. Almost have one there. Got one there. All right, so both those cards flipped upward, but let's see. From the Messages of Oracle card deck, we got Apology. It says you can expect the apology you want to hear. So yeah, like I said, for those of you where maybe all of a sudden it seems like things are going well between the two of you, and then it seems to all of a sudden come to a halt, the apology energy I could see more likely coming from their side with that Seven of Pentacles that we talked about in the future. So yeah, if nothing else, hopefully that gives you a little bit of comfort too, that yeah, if things do seem to come to a sudden halt, it won't be a long-term thing. And from the Wisdom of the Oracle, we have Poised. There's the artwork, and the number is 48. So we'll see what that has to say. Okay, the relationship message says when you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for deeper, more intimate relationships. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendships, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from heart. This is a beautiful place to be. So yeah, that definitely seems to align with what we were saying as far as we see the King of Coins, which is the court card for your sign at the bottom of the deck. And like we said, it's like there was a lot of confidence here. It might be shaken temporarily when things seem to come to a halt from their side. Like we said, it looks like that'll resolve itself. Maybe it'll take a little bit of time as far as like we mentioned the eclipse season and Mercury retrograde in April, but I don't see it extending much further beyond that if it even takes that long. So hope whatever resonates for you guys will wrap up there, and I'll see you all next month. All right, bye.